Hello, this is Heidi with Heidi Ho on the Go, and I'm here today to share some quick and easy removal techniques for removing your Color Street nail polish. Now, Color Street is a long-wearing nail polish, but it's way easier to remove than a gel. But if you like to wear glitters or things that have a little bit more polish on them, it does kind of present a challenge sometimes, especially on a glitter. But there's some really easy ways to remove it, and I'm going to share those with you today. So right now I am wearing a set called Parisian Peony, which is a solid. And then I have a couple glitter accent nails on here of a set called Party in the USA. I also have a top coat on called Northern Lights, which has a little bit of glitter in it as well. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing I always recommend for removing your nail polish is a nail polish remover called Mineral Fusion. Mineral Fusion is acetone free, but it honestly works as well as any acetone based nail polish that I've ever used in removing Color Street. If you're wearing a top coat, what I like to do is just kind of buff my nails with a file just to kind of break open that top coat. I've actually already done that here, and I'm going to show you the first method while my water is still hot. So this is called the hot water method. You want to take a cup of very, very hot tap water. This I actually put in the microwave just for a little bit because I knew I was going to be talking and I didn't want it to cool down. But very hot tap water is fine. You don't need anything warmer than that. You're going to take a plastic bag and just pour a little bit of your nail polish in the plastic bag. Just enough so that you can get your nails in there at the bottom. So I'm going to pour just a little bit in. And that's really all you need. Just enough so that when you put your hands in here, you can, they're all covered in the nail polish. And then you want to go ahead and dip that in the water. And you're just going to work your nails around. It's going to take a couple minutes. So while we're doing that, I'm going to talk. So there are ways that you never, ever, ever want to remove your nail polish. The first one, if you can guess it, is picking. You do not want to pick your nail polish off. I know it's tempting, and when I used to wear gels, I would pick my nail polish all the time. It would be on a really long time. I couldn't get it off with remover. So you'd be in the shower and you'd see it kind of start loosening, and I would peel it, and I'd take a big hunk of nail off with it, and my nails would be a mess. So anytime that you pick off nail polish, that's what you're going to find. So this is already starting to come off. Oh, that's almost all off. Anytime you pick off nail polish, you're going to find that that's a problem. Another thing I don't recommend is 100% acetone, really strong nail polish. You can get it at Target, and it's in like a cup with a built-in brush. So when you're removing glitters, if you get into a lot of scrubbing like that, you're actually scratching your nail because you're dragging the glitter across the nail. And when people see damage on their nails after removing nail polish, a lot of times they'll blame the polish, but it's really the removal process that causes that. And the damage you might see is like a lot of peeling at the end, or splitting or chipping. So the acetone really dries your nail out, so that can be a problem. And then the dragging of those glitters across your nail is also a problem. So you can see I'm starting to have some success already. A lot of it's already off, and the glitter's almost off. But my nails are healthy. There's no problems with them. And you just kind of want to rub your nails here while it's coming off. This is a great method, and a lot of people, even with the Mineral Fusion or really good nail polish remover, when you have glitters on, it takes some rubbing to get it off. And you don't want to rub with, especially with the thick glitter on your nail. And you know what I forgot was a towel. I knew before I shot this I was going to need something. Oops, so I'm almost all off. When this comes off, I'm just going to run and grab a towel in the other room. So if you see a blank screen, don't worry about it. And I almost got it. Yep. And they're off. I'm just going to go rinse my nail real quick. So, as you can see, my nail is clean. Everything's off. That only took a couple minutes, and you can see my nails are really healthy. They're not splitting or chipping at the end, and everything looks good. So that's the hot water method. It's a great way for removing the polish. The other thing that I like to use are these nail clips, and I'm just going to do one nail. It takes a little bit longer, but it's also a good method if you're like sitting in front of the TV, you don't feel like going to get hot water. So this is what the nail clip looks like. And when you buy them, you get a pack of about 10 nail clips. And mine came with this big thing of nail polish remover pads. So you just want to take the pad, soak it in nail polish. Stick the pad on your nail with the clip. And you're just going to let it sit for a few minutes and then take it off. So we'll let this sit. That's one reason I do like to kind of break at the top if I put especially a glittery top coat on. The top coat that I did have on was called Northern Lights, and it's a glitter top coat. It just adds a little bit of sparkle. So if you're wearing a solid like this pink, it just adds a little bit of shimmer to it, you can see. So this set that I have on right now, while this is sitting, I can talk about it a little bit. It's called Parisian Peony. It is a solid, and it's no longer available. It was a stylist exclusive about a year ago. And I wore it just because right now the production on Color Street's slow because of the social distancing laws. So some of the really popular styles aren't as available, so I'm trying to wear things I have that aren't as in high demand so that my customers can get what they need. I've had this manicure on for 12 days. I put it on Tuesday, a week ago Tuesday, which, let's see, today is May 10th. I put it on 12 days ago, so it was actually still April when I put it on. It's held up great. I don't have any cracking. I don't have chipping at the ends. I don't have splitting. It's been a really great set. And I just have one coat of it on. I don't double up my strips. I did put the Northern Lights top coat on over it, and I always wear a strengthener underneath. A strengthener is another great way to keep your nails healthy. I'm older. I'm in my 50s. My nails are really, really dry. They split and crack and peel. They've done that really since my late 40s. So I find wearing a strengthener, the one that I wear is called OPI Nail Envy. Sally Hansen 7-in-1 is also a good strengthener. There's a lot of really good strengtheners out there. I like to wear one in between sets when I don't have polish on to keep my nails strong. They add a lot of moisture to your nail and make them much stronger. And I also like to wear them underneath because it just creates a smoother nail, especially when I'm wearing a solid to apply the Color Street to. It also, wearing a strengthener, one of the nice things about that is it prevents the polish. The way long wearing nail polish works is it kind of digs into your nail and it kind of prevents it from going to that first layer of your nail, and it goes into the strengthener instead. So those are a few things. These are all just my opinion. There's no, it's just, I've been wearing Color Street for a little over 2 years, and this is just the technique and everything that I found works best for me. Everybody's body is different. Everybody's nails are different. If you experiment with a few things, you'll find what works best for you. There are people that use acetone all the time and swear by it and have never had a problem with acetone. When I was using acetone, it was really tearing up my nail, which is why I switched to this Mineral Fusion, which I'm going to close, so because I talk with my hands, I won't spill it. So that's why I switched to Mineral Fusion, because it is acetone free. On that warm water method, Mineral Fusion is not inexpensive. It's about $7 a bottle. It lasts though. That warm water method, a lot of the stylists have said they use acetone free from the dollar store, and they do find me that they don't have any problems at all. So I'm going to go ahead and check this and see how it's doing. Yep. So you can see that, pull the polish right off. So it just sits there. I probably had it on longer than I needed to, but it pulls the polish right off. So when you buy a pack of these, you can get a pack of 10 nail clips, and they come with a big bag of pads for, like, I think it's less than $10 on Amazon. They have them at Walmart too. They're all over the place and they're really inexpensive. So anyway, so those are my two techniques for removing Color Street. I swear by them. They work super well. They leave your nails healthy and not damaged. So we have the hot water method and the nail clips. So thank you for watching my video on how to remove Color Street. In a couple days, I will be sharing a video on how to apply it. Thanks very much for watching my video. Again, this is Heidi Ho on the Go. I'm an independent stylist with Color Street. If you're interested in joining my team or learning more about Color Street, feel free to shoot me a message or leave me a comment. Look forward to hearing from you soon. Take care.